Good day, everyone. We are glad to join you together with our bus captain, Captain Jerusalem, with your trip to the summer capital of the Philippines, Baguio City. It is known as the gateway to the Cordillera of the mountain province of northern Philippines. But first, before we start our tour, I will inform you about our itinerary for our Baguio trip. 3 to 3:30 a.m. will be our call time. 3:50 a.m. our departing time. 8:30 a.m. is estimated arrival time. 9:30 a.m. we will go to La Trinidad. 10:30 a.m. colorful houses of Stobosa. 11 p.m. Baguio Cathedral. 12 p.m. we will be going to Diplomat. 1 to 2 p.m. will be our lunch break. 2:30 p.m. Mines View. 3 p.m. will be Botanical Garden. 4 p.m. the La Peral White House. And 5 p.m. will be at Birmingham Park. But first, before we start, I would like to give you some fancy reminders. Let us always remember the word safe. S, synchronize your time with me so no one will be left behind. The time with me is 6 a.m. in the morning. A, always wear and bring with you your face mask through the whole tour. F, frequently check your belongings and never leave them unattended. E, ensure that you will always keep yourself hydrated and share your snacks to everyone. Is everything clear? If you need something, just call for my attention and I will be happy to give you the care that you deserve.
Hello everyone. So for the first destination we have is La Trinidad Strawberry Farm. La Trinidad Strawberry Farm. Here you'll find hectares of land dedicated to growing strawberries to supply the rest of the country. It is one of the most frequent Benguet tourist spots. Aside from being such a unique experience, harvesting fruits will also give you a deeper appreciation for the Eboli farmers. You can also pick fresh strawberries, try the most delicious and flavorful strawberries delicacy such as strawberry ice cream and taho. The next destination we have is Colorful Houses of Stobosa. Stobosa Hillside Homes Artwork, famously known as Valley of Colors. This place used to be dull and uneventful with dangling wires and cables, adding chaos to an already chaotic scene. In 2016, the Department of Tourism, local government of La Trinidad, and Davis, Spain transformed the place into the Philippines' first largest community artwork. Today, Stobosa is considered as an icon of transformation, drawing tourists and inspiring cities from all over the country and the world. Plus, it is the best for taking Instagrammable photos. Next, we have Shane Del Rosario to introduce to everyone the next destination.
Our next destination on your right side is Baguio Cathedral. It rises impressively atop Mount Mary Hill with stunning bird's eye views of Session Road and the city's scenery, and is without a doubt Baguio City's most magnificent building. The building is elaborately decorated within and is one of the country's most beautiful architectural features. The hill it stands on was referred to as Campo by local Ibaloy before it was built.
For our next destination, we have the Diplomat Hotel, one of the most eerie places in the Philippines, not just in Baguio City. This place has already been subject of several documentaries which have attempted to prove that it is in fact haunted by spirits. This renowned Dominican Hill Retreat House in City of Pines was built in 1913 and sit on a hill. It became a camp of civilians escaping the Japanese forces as World War II broke out. The Japanese secret police, known as Kempai Tai, committed a number of horrifying acts of violence against nuns and priests, including massacring, raping, torturing, and even decapitating them.
On your left side, one of the well-known tourist destinations in Baguio is Mines View Park, which is surrounded by shops that sell snacks, trinkets, natural products, and other things. At the lower area of the park, there are additional photo opportunities featuring horses, dogs, and other animals wearing traditional Igorot attire, while there is a great sight of mountains and a forest from the border of Mines View Park. It also overlooks the old mines near Otagon, also known as Balatok Mines.
Our next destination will be Botanical Garden. In the revamp of the Botanical Garden is that not only the park was made look aesthetically pleasing, the design was also functional. Ramps were strategically placed in the park, making the attractions more accessible and PWD friendly. We are now moving on to the most famous foods here in Baguio City. We are now arriving at the Laperal White House. It was built in 1920s when a well-off family decided to build a summer vacation house, and it became the Philippines' premium getaway, and it was inspired by an American colonial style. Don Roberto Laperal was the owner of the house. Unfortunately, it was occupied by a force in World War II, and they've tortured some people there that made this house really haunted.
Our last stop will be the Burnham Park, considered to be one of the most famous parks in the country. The captivating Burnham Lake, a century-old artificial lake, an average depth of 10 feet, it is the most prominent feature of the park. There are 12 sections in Burnham Park. First on the list is the Burnham Lake, followed by the Children's Playground, Sunshine Park, the Rose Garden, the Japanese Peace Tower, the Pine Trees of the World, the Picnic Grove, where visitors can enjoy picnics, the Melvin Jones Grandstand, where important events are held, the Orchidarium, Igorot Garden, where locals can play chess, the Athletic Bowl, and lastly, the skating rink.
Strawberry ice cream. Visiting the La Trinidad Strawberry Farm is one of the main draws for the first timers to Baguio and those traveling with kids. Aside from being able to pick strawberries straight from the field, one of the highlights here is snacking on fresh strawberry ice cream sold by the vendors right at the farm. The sweet and creamy dessert has huge fresh strawberry chunks in it and making it more satisfying than store-bought ice cream. Next food will be strawberry shortcake. Residents and tourists alike agree that Viscos Restaurant and Cake Shop serves the best cakes in Baguio City. The small cake shop that opened in 2004 along in Session Road is a well-loved local institution with several branches now located around Baguio City, drawing desserts lovers from all over the town.
One of the famous food in Baguio is strawberry wine. As strawberries are popular in Baguio, it makes sense that they would have liquor with the pride imprinted on it. Though it has a little less alcohol than typical wines, don't undervalue its potence. Second one is ube jon. Purple yam, commonly known as ube, will blow your mind and deserves to be addressed on its own. Ube's creamy flavor can be used as a spread or eaten on its own as dessert. One of the best ube jams in the city is sold by the Good Shepherd sisters. Mountain Made Training Center, it tastes better than its competitors.
Next, we have the strawberry taho. Strawberries were plentiful supplies in Baguio City, so the locals made use of them. Since they could utilize fruit for ice cream and jam as well as other items, they came up with other idea to include it more traditional Filipino dish. So they created strawberry taho. The popular Filipino street food dish taho is cup filled with tapioca pearls, tofu slices, the sweet brown syrup. In Baguio, they created a special version of taho using strawberry syrup, which they dub as strawberry taho. Next on the list is Sundot Kulangot, a native candy from Philippines composed primarily of coconut jam, enclosed in wood orbs which turn held by bamboo sticks. These ones measured about 9 inches in length. It's sweet, soft, and a bit tacky. It is called kulangot, a Filipino word for booger, because of its size.
Army officer, politician, and government figure, one of the famous person in Baguio City is Gregorio Honasan. He was the Department of Information and Communications Technology Secretary or DICT. After orchestrating many abortive cops the attack against President Corazon Aquino, he gained widespread public recognition.
Eric Digia, born in Baguio City, Philippines, better known as Kidlat Tahimik, a film director, writer, and actor whose films are commonly associated with the Third Cinema movement through their critiques of neo-colonialism. He is dubbed by fellow filmmakers and critics as the father of Philippine independent cinema.
Did you know that Baguio City is the home for anything strawberry related because all the strawberry trees in Baguio are most tries whether you like strawberries or not. The locals take pleasure in their specialties because it is one of their dishes that visitors find difficult to pass up. From strawberry champorado, which you can have throughout the rainy season, to strawberry taho, which you can enjoy in the morning with a hot pandesal and strawberry jam. Locals have their own variation of strawberry sinigang for lunch. Try strawberry crinkle as a snack.
Here are some facts about Baguio City. PDA is not allowed in Children's Park. Penalties will be 500 to 2,000 pesos. Anti-Profanity Ordinance, Baguio City Ordinance Number 118 Series 2018. If a student caught, they will be suspended or expelled from their school.
Did everyone enjoy our trip today? I would like to give everyone a little recap of our tour. The first destination is La Trinidad Strawberry Farm. Second destination is the colorful houses of Stabosa. Third is the Baguio Cathedral. Fourth is the Diplomat Hotel. Fifth is the Mines View. Sixth is the Botanical Garden. Seventh is the Laperal White House. And the last destination was Burnham Park. Time check, it is now 6:15 in the evening and we are now going back to our lovely home in Manila. You can now sit back, relax, fasten your seatbelt as Coach Jerusalem takes us back home. This marks the end of our tour today. Are there any questions or clarification that you would like to ask before we take off the bus? If none, please be careful and be mindful of your things. Check your seats to see if you've left anything behind. We humbly thank you for choosing us to be part of your lovely tour. Let us always remember to leave nothing but footprints, take nothing but pictures, and kill nothing but time. Again, this is Crystal Iris signing off as one of your tourist guide. And I hope to see you soon again next time. Bye!